Scapegoat. NaLyssa Smith plays victim reveals Indiana Fever trade her away, protect Caitlin Clark. NaLyssa Smith, the former Indiana Fever star, has recently made headlines for her reaction to being traded to the Dallas Wings. In a surprising twist, it seems she couldn't resist taking a parting shot at her old team, raising eyebrows across the league. While Smith portrays herself as a victim, the Fever may have pulled off a trade that could change the game for them. With the arrival of Sophie Cunningham, Indiana is gearing up for a new era, one that prioritizes protection for their rising star, Caitlin Clark. Once heralded as the second overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, NaLyssa Smith burst onto the scene with great promise. Early on, she showcased her talent, averaging an impressive 13 points and 8 rebounds per game. Fever fans were excited, believing they had found a cornerstone player to build around. However, the 2024 season was a different story. Smith appeared to hit a wall, and her performance took a nosedive, leaving fans and coaches scratching their heads. Her stats tell the harsh truth. Scoring dropped to just 10.6 points per game, while rebounds fell to a career low of 7.1. This decline in performance wasn't just about the numbers. Her inefficiency on the court became painfully evident. Easy layups turned into missed opportunities, and opposing players targeted her defensively. By the end of the season, she was no longer a trusted option, often finding herself on the bench during crunch time. As Smith struggled, the Fever began to shift their focus. The team's new direction, particularly with Caitlin Clark's arrival and the emergence of Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hull, necessitated a more dynamic and versatile style of play. Smith, once viewed as a future star, now seemed out of place. The Fever needed players who could effectively shoot, defend multiple positions, and keep pace with the modern WNBA's fast rhythm. Head coach Stephanie White stepped in with a vision that prioritized speed and versatility, making it clear that Smith's more traditional game didn't fit into this new plan. The Fever's recent uptick in three-point attempts underscored their commitment to adapting to the league's evolving landscape. Unfortunately for Smith, she found herself on the outside looking in. The Fever's decision to trade Smith was a bold one, but it appears they may have pulled off a significant coup. Enter Sophie Cunningham, whose skill set embodies everything the Fever were lacking. Cunningham isn't just a sharpshooter. She's a versatile player who can defend multiple positions and bring a toughness that can transform the team's culture. With her arrival, the Fever are not just acquiring a player. They are signaling a fresh start. Cunningham's experience and ability to stretch the floor will complement the dynamic scoring of Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. This trio could create an offensive juggernaut capable of competing with any team in the league. As the trade news broke, Smith's reaction was telling. She swiftly changed her social media bio to reflect her new team, the Dallas Wings, and couldn't resist a pointed remark about her experience in Indiana. Smith expressed excitement to play for an organization that believes in me, a comment that many interpreted as a dig at the Fever. This parting shot raises questions about her professionalism and how it might affect her future relationships in the league. Fever fans had mixed reactions to Smith's departure. While some expressed relief, feeling that the team was finally free from her underwhelming performances, others pointed to her potential as a missed opportunity. Smith's quick exit and her comments suggest a deeper rift between her and the organization, highlighting the challenges of navigating professional sports. Basketball analysts chimed in, noting that publicly calling out an ex-team isn't a smart move for any player. It could follow her around the league, impacting her reputation and future opportunities. The trade not only represents a fresh start for Smith, but also a pivotal moment for the Fever as they aim to redefine their identity. The Indiana Fever are eager to turn the page, and the addition of Sophie Cunningham is a key part of that strategy. Cunningham's versatility and defensive prowess align perfectly with the Fever's new vision. She's not just here to play. She's here to protect Clark and elevate the team. As the Fever prepare for the upcoming season, the focus is on building a cohesive unit capable of competing at a high level. With Caitlin Clark leading the charge and Cunningham providing the necessary support, the Fever are poised for an exciting turnaround.